Okay, so split valuation is nothing but like if the same product having the multiple valuations like different accounting data we need to be maintained differently, we have to be maintained valuation. Okay, at the different levels you want to be maintained the valuation, then you can go with the split valuation. Okay, so how it will works, if suppose I have the material I have the material, okay, which I am buying from outside, and I can do production also. Okay, so when it is buying from outside, there might be have the different cases, different GL account, different again price indicators and different prices and all. And again, when I'm buying from the production, okay, there might be have the different price indicators, different prices and all. It will be there. So how we can maintain one material have the multiple accounting data? How we can maintain multiple accounting data for one material? Okay, so that is the process called split valuation. Okay, that is called split valuation. Okay, so that is the process of called split valuation. So either we can do this is the way. Okay, when there is a when there is an internal purchase and external purchase, so based on the procurement type, we can justify like that. Okay, or there is a some other cases like, okay, my client is asking that I just want to do valuation at batch level. Okay, valuation at batch level. Okay, so valuation at batch level means, okay, maybe if I purchase today, okay, my stock, if I purchase today 100 quantity, okay, so this quantity, the price which is capturing from vendor must from the vendor PO, okay, the price and what GR and invoice, the price which is capturing. Tomorrow, if I receiving the 120 quantity, okay, it might be have the different prices and different things. Okay, so my client is asking that I don't want to be club both, okay, and average I don't want to be calculate average, so I want to be calculate at each batch level. That means this batch how much stock it is there, how much value it is there, I just want to be segregate separately. And again, this batch what is the price when and what is the quantity which we have, that I need to be segregate separately. Okay, so if you see that moving average price, how it will be calculated? Okay, moving average price, how it will be calculated? Okay, we have the total stock. Okay, stock value by total stock quantity. Right? Is it correct? Total stock value by total stock quantity, which is the moving average price. So,
Yeah.
if you remember that vendor one, if I receive the same product which 100 pieces, okay, with the price of 1000 rupees, okay, and vendor 2, okay, then again 100 pieces, okay, it might be 1200 pieces, 1200 rupees, then my total value is 2200 by 200. That means it might be 11 rupees, right? Correct or wrong?
Correct.
Correct. So I'm just averagely going all the vendors price averagely by how much quantity is there. Tomorrow, if it is I received one more vendor, one more stock from a vendor one. Okay, again I received 100 pieces. Okay, then it is 1000 rupees. Okay, then what will be happen again? Okay, my average quantity is like 3200 by, okay, again or 300, right? So again here it will be change again. It might be like 10.9 or something will come, right? So the price moving average will be different when I receive the stock. But my client is asking that I don't want to be change the moving average price. Okay, I just want to be evaluated my stock at each batch level. That means, okay, the batch which I received today, which is your X1 batch, which I received 100 pieces, okay, which is cost of 1000 rupees. Okay, and batch which is X2, which is having 100 pieces again with 2000 rupees. Okay, so the system will not be calculated any moving average price on overall. It will be display each batch level what is the price. So if I just taken this one, this is at something like 10 rupees. Okay. If I just taken this one, then it might be it is at 20 rupees. So each batch level, what is the stock we have, averagely it will be show you that what is the moving average price. Each batch level. Okay. Irrespective of the total stock. Okay. Even this is the material number X and this is also material number X only. The same material and same product, same plant, all it is the same, but batch only it is different. Okay. So in this case, if you want to be evaluated at batch level, then I can go again split valuation. Okay. So next time, so when you are selling this batch to the customer or when you are consuming the stock, then the system will validate it at each batch level. This batch, if you are tomorrow, if you are selling this goods to the customer with 12 rupees, okay, then the system will check what is the actually we received quantity and what is the price of that and how much it is done. It will be give that the batch level the profit. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So when the client requesting at the different levels of the split valuation, might be at a batch level or it may be at a different procurement type level, okay, or different origin level also. If it is US, then it is different price, and if it is India, then it will be different price, and if it is Nepal, it is different price, and if it is Delhi, it is a different prices. If again origin level, if you want to be do, then that also it is possible. Okay, clear?
Okay.
So valuation type, how you are considering, which what level you are considering, based on that the system will be calculating furtherly the stock and value and price. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So now for this, what we'll do, we have to configure the split valuation. Okay. It is disconnected. SPRO. Okay. And reference IMG, so SAP reference IMG, then go to material management. Okay, then it will be go into logistics, not logistics, valuation and account estimate, then split valuation, then configure the split valuation. So before that, you need to be activate the split valuation. If you're going to activate, then okay, you can use the split material. Okay, if you are not activated, then you cannot use this functionality. Okay, first you need to be activate the split valuation, then go to split valuation configuration. Okay, so for this first you need to be define the global type. Okay, so how you want to be go ahead with that? You want to be go with like external and internal purchase orders, or you want to be go with like batch numbers. Okay, or you want to be how you want to be go ahead, that you can configure here. Okay, then categories, different categories we have. Either we can go with based on the procurement type, either we can go with in-house and external procurement, either we can go with the grades and we can go with the status, we can go with the origin. Okay, so like different scenarios we can go. Okay, mostly we are using like a batch, automatic batch. If you want to be do batch level configuration and you want to be differentiate at a batch level, in this case you can use this one X. This is the measure we are using, and other than this one we can use the in-house external procurement. Okay, if we are purchasing the same product and we are producing the same product, in that case I can go with this as well. Okay, so majorly we are using from MM point of view, we are using in-house and external procurement and automatic batch. Okay, clear?
Okay.
And
Okay.
some of things which is they created for testing purpose, it's okay. Okay, we can create our own. Okay, so then you can define local definition. Okay, which plant level it should be activate and which plant you don't want to be activate. So that you can do. Okay, so you need to select plant and click on the categories. Okay, and which one is needs to be activated. So in this plan already HC is activated and XC is activated, origin is activated and automatic batch which is activated. So I can use these two functionalities, but still if I want to go in-house production and external procurement, I can activate this as well. I can just click on and activate. Okay, then save. Clear? So I can use either this functionality, I can use this functionality, I can use this functionality. Okay.
Uh, what is this DVT EXTPR, then DVT in-house
Very.
production?
What is it?
What is this DVT EXTPR, DVT INHPR,
Where
DVT promo?
where it is? I could not.
Uh,
Which line you are talking about?
just after valuation class, we have maintained something grade A, grade B,
Okay, okay,
C1,
okay. So
C.
this is
What
the
is this?
values. Okay, this is the values actually. Okay. So how system knows that whether this product you are doing internally or in-house production or external production. So you are creating. This is the one code. Okay. So that code you are assigning at external procurement level. Okay. And this is coding we are using in in-house production level. Okay. So
But
this is like segregation. So if it is in-house and it is external. So okay, how system
mm,
knows that whether you are using for in-house production or external production? So there must be some key, right?
okay.
Okay.
Are we storing this key in the material master somewhere?
No, in the material master record, we'll show you this key, valuation category key. Okay. And
Okay.
when you are doing external procurement process, that means maybe info record or purchase orders. Okay, there you can see the sectional procurement related key. And if it is in-house productions, production orders, okay, production order confirmations, plan orders conversion, in that case you can see this key. Okay,
Okay.
so the
Okay.
system purpose it is segregating this code. Okay, so it is not standard. We can change and we can create our own. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So then once it is created, then you can see that the local types and all. Okay, so you can create like different. As I said that. Okay, you can create multiple. Okay, this is not standard. You can create your own. You can create your own cloud validation type, customized validation type to understand from your point of view. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Then local categories again. Okay, which you need to be activated, which you don't need to be activated. That you can do it here. Okay? So basically, here the key points are three. One is global type, global categories, and assignment. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Now I'll be creating that my own style of that. Okay, so I'll be create my own style like ext to understand purpose. Okay, so I'll be creating ext. Okay, then okay, so I created and I'm just this ext is the external purchase order. Okay, I'm allowing to the external purchase order. So two I'm selecting two. Okay, two I'm selecting for external purchase orders and in-house production I'm not allowing. Okay, I'm not allowing in-house production. Okay, okay. So now internal purchase orders and external production. What is the meaning of this? When I'm using this valuation type, okay, the system will only create the external purchase orders. It will not allow to the in-house production. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Okay, and this account category reference, if you remember that, this is for the valuation classes. If you remember that, this is the valuation classes. We have created last time valuation class, right? Okay.
Yeah.
If you have the separate valuation class for the in-house production or external procurement, then you can select that. Okay. Then save. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Then I'll be creating one more also, which is INT, internal purchase order. Okay, so in that case I will be selecting 0. Okay, and I will be selecting 2. Okay, then I'll be account category. I can reference something which we can might be we can maintain something. Okay, save. Okay, so I have created my global valuation type 2. One is EXT and one is INT. Where is INT? I think it's not saved. Okay, it is there. It is not saved, I think. Okay. I have to save. Okay, I'll create again. INT and click on create. First you have to click on create and it will be created, then save. Okay, so then I can see here INT also it is updated. So
Okay.
now EXT and INT. Okay. Okay, so I have created 2 global types to differentiate my internal purchase orders and external purchase orders. Now I'll be going to global category. Okay, so anyway, I have the P standard one is there. I can use that. Okay, I'm just click on change. Okay, I can assign my default valuation external procurement. That is for my whatever I created EXT or something which I am using that. Okay, so this is for external procurement and this is for internal procurement. Clear?
Okay.
So when I'm using this valuation category, the system can defaultly can capture this ext int instead of, because the different users different valuation types are created, right? So how the system knows which is my default valuation type, how system knows? So this is my default valuation type. Okay, clear? Is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Uh, uh, it is little bit difficult for me.
No, what is the difficult here? So default valuation type is nothing but like a, when I'm using this valuation category, okay, in the material master record. So when I'm trying to do the external procurement process, the system will default which come EXT.
Okay.
When I'm doing the in-house production, the default it will come INT,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now you can see that type of category here by selecting which is active. Okay, so I don't want all these things. Okay, because I don't want to be activate this 01, I'll be deactivate. I don't want to be this 02, I'm deactivate, and I don't want this one, I'm deactivate. And okay, so I don't want this one, I will be deactivate. Okay, so it is coming default type. Okay, let's go back first and save, and I'll come back. Okay, then I'll go again. Um, my value global category which is there here. Okay, then for B I will be deactivate this one. Okay, so where somewhere it is assigned as a default type. Okay, that's okay. Where it is EIGI. Okay, but anyway, my INT also it is active. Where is my INT? Where is my INT? Why INT which is not coming here? Okay, INT also it is active. Okay, so now I'll be go. Okay, then I'll be go back and I will go to local definition. My plant level, I'm just activating that my categories, which is B. And if I don't want to be use origin, you can remove. And if I don't want to use this automatic batch, I can remove. I can use only in-house and external procurement. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there are so many which is there here. Okay, if you want to change, okay, you can change the configuration, valuation type and all. Okay, and if you don't want, you can do. Okay, so but my valuation type must be there in the this configuration. Okay, my valuation type must be configured here. Clear?
Okay.
Is it clear or not? I'll tell.
Yeah.
I will repeat again one more time. Okay, so you can see now. I will go back. What I did, I'll tell you. Okay, so I have created two valuation types. I have created two valuation types, that is global types. I have created two. One is for to identify that the procedure. I have created EXT for external procurement, INT for in-house production. So that you understand, right? That
Yeah.
right? Okay. So data I created. Now I need to be assigned that to the my global category, which is the standard valuation category is B. That I just
Mm.
putting as a default EXT ENT. That means when I'm using this B valuation category, okay, the valuation external procurement, whenever there is an external procurement process, that means maybe I have created purchase order or schedule agreement or something which I doing. In that case, the system will automatically come this EXT. If I'm using in-house production, like I'm creating this material for the production order, I'm creating this production confirmation, some in-house production related process, then it will come automatically INT. The system itself, it will be pick automatically. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Is it clear till here? Is it clear?
Yeah. It is clear.
Okay. So now I have created a valuation category. I have created a valuation type. That means global valuation type, global valuation category I have created. Now
Correct.
I have to be activated at my plant level, right? So you can see that. Okay, this category level I have activated. Now I will go local definition and my plant level. Whatever my plants it is there at my plant level, I'm just activating that my category with this valuation category I'm using. That means B. Okay, again in the B level, I can configure like ext int. It is there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, but why it's coming blank? It should not become blank. Somewhere I missed out something ext where I will go to global type and where is my ext? Okay, I will go to change and there was something which is missed. Okay, okay, so I just save this one. It's not active. Okay, save. Now I will go here, select here, and I will go to local type. Okay, I can see ext20. Okay, and the int02. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Now my plant it is activated this valuation category in-house and external procurement, and at my plant level my ext int also it is activated. Okay, that is the different global validation type, and I can see the configuration which is like at this plant 1100. I have validation category B, and when I'm using this plant, when I'm using this validation category, when I'm doing the external purchase order, then system will come automatically XT, and if it is I'm doing in-house production, then it will come INT automatically. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Now
So
it's
under
clear.
this plant, so
Yeah.
under this plant, if you are doing the external procurement, the value
Then
will be different, and the internal, if you are doing internal procurement, then the value will be different.
yeah, so the
Oh,
it will be defined like ext and int. Okay, so
okay.
I'll show you the example so that you will be understanding. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so I'm creating the purchase order. Okay, maybe I'm sorry, I'm creating the material master record. Okay, so I'll be go creation of material master record by copying of the existing. Uh, Maybe MM60 I will go because I don't need all this information. I don't want to spend much time on the creation of material master. Okay, so I'll take it of the one material. Okay, I'm just taking the FERT product because, or I can take the if there is any semi-finished goods. Okay, let's say I'm taking the FERT and it must be go to OMS2. Okay, it must be allow for the in-house production and external procurement. So I'll be go in-house production and external procurement. So it is there external and internal. Okay, so it will allow both in-house and external. Okay, now I'll be creating the material master record. Okay, I'm selecting this material number. Okay, and I'll be entering. I'll just text. Okay, txt. Okay, I'm creating the now material number. Clear? I'm creating the material number here. So I'm just selecting the only purchasing data and whatever it is required from my point of view. I'm just selecting that. Okay, and entering. Okay, so jetcon is there. Jetcon. I'm taking reference of the jetcon, and I'm just copying that. Okay, so the system will copy it automatically all the details which is not required for me now. So I just want to differentiate here. So now in this material master record, when you want to use the split valuation, okay, it is not necessary for each every material should be have the split valuation. It is not necessary that. Okay, so you can just identify that which material it is required split valuation. Okay, so if suppose I want to use this material for split valuation, I must be enter the valuation category here.
Okay.
Okay, so that we activated whatever it is we activated there. Okay, so that only it will be display. Okay, so I did
Currently,
for
it is
1100.
active for 1100. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is why
correct.
it
I
is not
did for the
showing.
1100. That's why it is not displaying here. So you must be do for the your jetcon also.
Okay.
Okay, clear. So now you understand, right? How, if it is not activated, then it won't be displayed. So I will be go jetcon again, and I will just check that where is the my plan, and I will be just select this one, and I will be maintaining that be activated. Okay, then local type. I'm activating these two. Okay, then this there already. Okay, then I go to local types. Okay, sorry, I will repeat it again. Set code, and I'll go to local categories, and I can put like for, and I'm using this B, so the system will come automatically IXT INT. Okay, so now it is activated everything. Now I can go back and now it is showing for my plan what is the valuation category which is there.
Correct.
Clear?
Yeah.
So at the plant level also you must be select the split valuation. Okay, only you can use this one. Okay, so I'll go back. So I'll just go log in again. Better we can log in again. So I'll come back. I'll log off when I'll go again to maintain that. So Shankar, you also facing the issue. It is way too slow, the server.
Yes, sir. From yesterday evening onwards, I am facing
Mm,
server. I
sometimes.
have contacted him, but he said me that I will check it and I will check it.
Okay.
But
Okay. Anyway, okay. Okay, so now I'll be go to MM01 and I'll be quickly creating the metal master card. Okay, so what data which is required for me? Basic data for creating the PO and purchasing data and plan data, and I need the general data, and I need the accounting data. Okay, so I'm just copying and creating the material now. Okay, plan. Okay, so when I'm just coming to accounting data, you must be select the valuation category. Then only this material will be active split valuation. Okay, clear? So you need to be select here, and you can remove these prices and all. Okay, and you can, if you want to maintain the price control V, you can maintain the price control here V. Okay, and you can remove this price and prices and all because it is copying from the existing material. Okay, okay, now save. Okay, now material which is created. Okay, now my job is, okay, still I didn't maintain my valuations, different valuations at different levels. That means when it is external purchase, then it is different. When it is internal purchase, that is different. Okay, now I'll be maintaining that. So I'll be going to change mode. Okay, I'll be going to change mode, and I'll be entering that again accounting data. Okay. So you can see here the accounting data. I will show you. The valuation category which is activated. Okay, so the valuation category which is activated. Now I have to maintain the different price control. So now I can see only one price control, but again I need to be maintained that different price controls at a different process level. Okay, so then what you need to do, you need to go MM01 again. Okay, and again to create this material with coding data. Hi. Okay, I'll be going that accounting data. Okay, I'll be creating now again with the same data. Generally, if I create it again, it should be give the error message because it's already extended, it's created. But now I'm selecting that my valuation type, which we have options. Okay, in the which we configured that list, it will be display here. Okay, so I just creating when it is ext, the price will be different. When it is ent, the price will be different. Okay, so I'll just selecting this ext now. Okay, now it is accepting, and you can maintain your own valuation class. Which valuation class you want to be maintained, that valuation class you can maintain here. Okay, so since it is not coming here because the configuration level you didn't assign the account category reference. Okay, so that's what it is not coming here. We will see. Too much slower. So what you need to do, you need to be assigned at configuration level also at each valuation type level, what is the valuation classes you want to get. Okay, I'll go to SPRO again for split valuation. Go to material management. I'll go to valuation and account estimate category and split valuation. I'll go to here. And I'll go to change after valuation type here. And global categories. Okay, and I'll go to here global types. The global type for EXT must be assigned the my account category reference. Which valuation class you want to be created? Okay. Now I'll be go back and I'll do for INT also in internal purchase orders. It must be already assigned. Okay. Okay. So for 02 it is not assigned. Okay, that's fine. Now I'll be go and I'll be selecting that. Let's see if I can get again. I have to go back and come. System is too slow. No, why it is not displaying that? There is some problem here. Or is it is that the valuation account category reference is not assigned anything or something? What happened? I don't know exactly. But I'll change this one again. Let's start. Why it is coming blank here always? It is not activated. Yes, out of this one. There is something problem with system. Okay. So let me try again. Not sure what's the problem here. The system is giving that too much. Okay, now it is activated. Now let me see that whether it will be work or not. Hmm. Okay, before creating this one, I'll just check again configuration. It is activated or not because I disconnected the system. Next, which is assigned, int also it is assigned. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it is coming. Okay, now it's coming. The valuation classes based on our assignment of the account category reference, and I can maintain that. Here the price control we are if it is a maybe I'm just going with the external procurement. I will be suggesting that I will go for the V. Okay, so
Okay.
and now I maintain this one. Okay, for the moving average price. Now for the in-house production. Okay, I'm planning to maintain external procurement for in-house production. I'm planning to maintain standard S, price control S. So I can maintain valuation type here, and I can create different valuation classes which I assigned here. Okay, maybe I can go with something which is the CSCL or something, rather than that what we assigned for the in-house external procurement. I mean in-house production. I'm assigning something different. Okay, and I can go with the price control S. Okay, in the price control X, I will be maintaining the price. Okay. So now we can see this difference in the table level MBEW. Okay. So in MBEW, if you go to valuation level, okay. So books txt text. Okay. If I just execute this one, I can see that there is a three entries, which is one is header level, and I can see, and one is for ext, one is for int. Okay. Okay. I can see in the different valuation classes here. Okay. Now, if I created a PO with this material, okay, if I created a material here, okay, what will be happen? It will display in the delivery tab. The valuation type is ext default because it's a external purchase order we are creating. Okay.
Okay.
When I'm
Okay.
so when it is happened, then the system will be updated only when I did the GR, the stock, movement, everything. It will be updated only at this level. Okay, ext level, not at header level. Okay,
Okay.
so I created now PO. Now purchase order, I'm receiving the goods now. Okay, if we have the purchase, okay, let's try. Maybe release strategy will be there. I don't know exactly, but release strategy might be there. Let's see. Okay, the release strategy is there. How to be released. Yes, sir, PO release strategy is there. Now MIGO, I'll be creating goods receipt here. Okay. Now I can see the valuation type everywhere it is coming Excel procurement. Okay. So wherever I'm just doing the all the things, it will become all. It will go to the this sectional procurement valuation type. Okay, clear? Now I can save. Possibility of 0304. Okay, that's okay. So we are in the suppose. So the document which is posted now. Okay, okay. Again, based on the valuation class and valuation type, the configuration it is missing here. Okay, that is also I can complete. So I will be go to OBYC setting. What is the PRY? Okay, INT PRY. Okay, so what is there? Blank 3000. Okay, just to create a blank. Okay, now I'll just save this one. Now let's see. I'll check. Posted. Now again, I'm getting one more error, which is not real account. Okay, so let's go to FS00. To 281010. Wait 100. Okay, which is there in the N47. Okay. Okay, I created now the L account and check and post. Okay, now it's posted. Okay, now I can see the material master record now. I will go to material master record. Okay, so when I just check that my accounting data, okay, it will display at ext level. Okay, if I go to organization levels and if I just go to ext, okay, so ext level, the price which is updated, the moving average price which is updated. Okay, clear? So the price which is updated here, inventory value which is updated, the price which is updated at ext level. You can see the organization level here, the organization level which is updated ext.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yeah.
You can see that information also in the table level also you can see the information. Okay, if I refresh my data in the table level, so if it is already open or closed, if it is closed. So if I go to now my material, okay, if I go to here, I can see that item ext level, the value which is updated. 100 rupees with the price of the entry of 1000. Okay, so at the internal in-house production level, it is not updated. Okay, clear? The total price and total weight. This 100 rupees I maintained manually at the time of metal master record. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
Now,
still the why are we seeing three records, but one with blank valuation type, one
this
with
is header,
EXT, and
right?
one with
This is
entry?
header. This is header,
Okay.
and this is the items. So
Okay.
when we creating first time, we assign the category, valuation category. Then after that, I have maintained for ext, I have maintained for int.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the header, and this is the two items. One is ext, one is a different valuation type levels. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yeah.
See the valuation category also here it is there. Okay, so in split valuation only you will get 3 entries. Okay, 3 entries, 4
Got.
entries, 5 entries. If it is batch related, then might be when you are receiving the stock with batch, every batch have the 1 entry. Okay, if you want to see the example, I can show you with valuation category X. Okay, if somebody they created or something, valuation category is X. Okay, I'm just putting the X here, executing here. You can see that each material have the multiple. Okay, if you see that each batch have the 1 entry. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay, if I go to here, like each batch have the 1 entry. Okay, if I have the 4 or 5 batches are there, then again that will be have the different entries again. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so this CH1 is the one batch and CH2 is the one batch. So when I'm just checking, CH1 have the 2 lakhs material, CH2 have the 2 lakhs material. So totally it is 4 lakh material. Okay, so each batch have the one entry. Okay, now if I'm doing the any internal purchase order, that means production order if I created with a CO01, then the system will display a valuation type has INT. Okay, it will be capturing for INT. Clear?
Got it.
Okay, so that is what we can differentiate the metal master record. If one metal have the multiple valuation types or multiple split valuation concept, then we can do this way. Okay, so for X and all, if I maintain the split valuation X, suppose I maintain as X, then okay, so you don't need to maintain the 2 to 3 entries, because the system itself it is capturing information when you are received a batch. Okay,
At the time of GRN 101.
yeah, when we are receiving the stock, either it may be
Uh-huh.
GRN or it may be it is like transfer posting, stock transfer. Whenever the stock which is involved, then the system will update with the batch number.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so for X and all, you don't need to be maintained 2 to 3 times. Only one time you are maintaining. Okay, if suppose I'll be going to X global categories. Okay, I'll be maintaining local definition and I'll be maintaining JetCon. And this JetCon we are maintaining valuation categories X. I'm activating here, suppose. Okay, so in this case we don't need any local types and all. Okay, because this is the concept of batch. The system itself it is finding the batch when it is assigned X. The system itself finding automatically the batch when you receive, and for that batch what is the stock value, what is the stock, it will be activated. So in this case you don't need to be maintain any separate to valuation type level. Okay, so if I created one more material, let's say somehow I am creating one more material, one. I'm maintaining the material number 1. Okay, and I'll be creating again all these details. So we need batch here. If you have the batch, then only it is useful, or else it is no use. So what you need to do here, you need to be activate the batch here. So batch management you need to be activate here, the first thing. Okay, if you have any SLED and all, you can maintain. Okay, other than this one, you have to maintain the category, valuation category X. Okay, so now we are getting 2 entries here, valuation. So I have activated for X also. Okay, and I can remove the price and all. Okay, I can maintain moving average. Okay, so batch management is the not small concept, it is the big concept from PP point of view, but I will try to create a batch. Let's see if the system is accepting or not. Okay, so MSC1N, I'll be create batch. Okay, maybe I will be create the same batch number. Okay, I will be creating that. Okay, so you can enter the data of manufacturing and all. You can enter what the information it is there. I'm just creating manually because I didn't configure all the batch management, entire batch management. I'm just creating the manually. I just want to show you. Okay, save the batch number which is created. I will go to change. Initially, it is going to restricted mode, so I will be changed to unrestricted mode. Okay, so then this batch was created. Now I'll be receiving the stock. I will be creating first PO. So you understand, right, what I'm doing here?
Yeah,
I'm just
understood.
displaying the. I'm just showing one more scenario how the batches level how it will works. Okay. Batch level valuation type how it will works.
So, in the meanwhile, just asking, okay. So, in the material master, considering the MM, we are doing the split valuation at internal procurement or external procurement as well as the batch level.
Batch, right?
If I have to do it at the storage location level, I can do it using the configuration, right?
Store location means what do you mean by store location?
I mean, the value should be split for different storage locations. Can we do that?
No. Store location is the internal location. So we are doing valuation at plant level, right? Either at company code level or at plant level.
No, but this split valuation, we did it for internal external procurement as well as
Hmm.
the batch level. So that, like that, I'm asking,
No, it's not
can you?
possible store location because store location is it's just a location under the plant. Okay,
Okay,
so that we cannot do. Batches, why I'm doing the batches? Because there might be I'm just getting lot with one batch number from the each vendor. I can evaluate at each batch level. Because if suppose Samsung mobile I'm getting today one batch, so might be this is the cost of 24,000. Tomorrow if I'm getting the one more batch, that is cost of 25,000. So day to day might be it will be changed. So the batch when it is released, okay, because of demand or it may be because of demand less, the cost will be different, right? Or it may be because of the different vendors have the different prices. Okay, clear?
so what if I'm doing uh, I'm okay. What if I'm consuming the stock against WS element and
Only it will be considered what batch you are received. From the there,
okay,
okay, for that batch what is the value it is there, it is completely separate. Okay, if you are consuming batch x1, for this batch x1 what is the price it is there, only that price only it is consumed for this cost center. For the whatever the product, whatever the project system you allotted, whatever it may be, it is taking from that batch only. So it is simple like, okay, initially we are taking at batch the value at plant level. Okay, now I'm segregating like in the plant again we have the lots. Each lot have the one batch number. So I'm just evaluating at each batch level. Okay.
okay.
So now this purchase order which I created now, okay, with this material, okay. So now I will go to MIGO. I'll go to MIGO. So if you remember that the valuation, okay. So if you remember that only I created only one material master record, right? I have created only one time accounting data. That is for the valuation category maintenance. Okay. So I didn't extend it there. If you see that the material type, okay. If I go to my table level, if I go to table level MBW, this material I have maintained only one time.
Correct.
I didn't maintain any different valuation type level. We have created only one, and we just assign that this valuation category is X batch. Okay. Okay. Just note down this point. Okay. So I'm just releasing this one. Me 29N. So I'm just doing MIGO here. Okay. So since we activated the batch management, the system always will ask the batch number. Without entering the batch number, the system will not accept to create. Okay. We will not accept to post the GR because we activate the batch number. So the system always looking into the batch number. Okay. Uh, okay. So if you have the batch number, you need to be enter the batch number, or sometimes based on automatic batch determination, the system itself it will be take the batch number. Okay, so let's see. If you can see that here there is a new tab which is capturing now batch tab. Earlier if you see that this tab is not there. Now there is a batch tab which is there. So the system is creating automatically batch, okay, with restricted use, and that restricted use have the batch information of what information it is there. Okay, so it is just creating batch, that's all. Okay. Okay, so the no classes and all assigned. Okay, now I created this batch. Now the stock which is posted for this batch. Okay, now I can go to table level. Let's see the valuation type. If you see that now it is updated high batch number. Earlier it is like EXT INT. Now it is showing like a different batch level. So whenever you're posting the batch stock, the system automatically posting the value in the this batch. Okay. If I refresh this one, the system is showing the two entries. One is entry with the batch number. Okay, clear? Is it clear?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. So now I can go to MSC2N because this batch is the restricted use. Yeah. So I can remove here. Sorry, what is the batch number here? Yeah, I can use unrestricted. Okay, so some error posting which is coming. Okay, that's okay. Okay, now if I transfer to the my batch, suppose let's say I'm posted to the my okay, I'll just go with the goods receipt with others 561 moment type. Okay, I will try to post the my material. What's the material number here? Books XTX1. I'm just posting that. Okay, I'll be entering my batch number here. Okay, so when I enter my batch number manually, okay, this is my batch number, right? I just entering the same batch number. I have created this batch number. When I enter this batch number, the system automatically capture into the valuation type. Okay, because uh, I configure like I'm doing valuation at this batch level. So whenever it is posted, the system will automatically posting that. Okay, this level only, batch level only stock. Okay, so this is the vendor number is wrong. Okay. Okay, if it is not mandatory, then I will remove. So manually also you can do, and when okay, this again too many other things which we need to do. What is the controlling area 1000? Okay, so in this case, we have the cost center, right? Get gone. Where it is coming? It's correct only. Okay. There was something problem with this. Okay, I don't know what is the problem here, but yeah. So which I posted now in this batch. Okay. So the stock will be posted to this batch. Okay. Or else what you can do, you can create the PO also. I can enter the manually the batch number. You can create the batch number. I can. So what I'm saying here, even I can create a batch manually. I can assign that batch as well, or I can the system itself. It will be create batch number when you are creating, and it will be posted that batch number. Okay, so there is a possibility of we can assign manually, or we can create the uh, system will be created automatically. Okay. So any questions here? What is the split valuation and all? Do you understand what is the concept of split valuation?
I'll try this tomorrow and then I'll get back to you.
Yeah, you can try. Okay. Okay. So we can do either batch level, or we can do internal NOS production and external procurement. If you have the possibility there, you can create a production order also. Try to create a production order, and you can see that INT which is capturing or not. Okay. So you can see that here now I'm just posting here. Okay, maybe the posting entries which is 4. Okay. So this check, and now we'll be try to post. Okay. So store location. Okay. This is also mandatory. Okay, now I'll just post it here with my own batch. Okay, so I can see that my own batch here. The valuation type is bookstore, and this is my batch number. Okay, so if we created any classes and all, you can see here the batch which is created manually, that batch which is showing here. Now if I refresh my data at the table level, so this material which maintain that batch level valuation category. Now each batch, whenever it is posted the batch, the value will be posted with that batch. Clear? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So any questions here?